Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Alicia, if this is your first time here. If not, welcome back. Okay, another day, another crochet braid. This time I'm kind of going to try to do a curly bob. So for this one, I am going to be using the Freetress Hair and Deep Twist. This is in the 22 inch and I am using color 2. Now it normally comes like this. So this is normally how long it is. However, because I want to do a bob, I cut it in half in the middle. So where I have one pack, it normally makes 2 packs. So once I put that in half, this is what it looks like. So it's kind of going to give me the curly bob look. And it's just a look I kind of have been wanting to go for, slowly getting into springtime. So I want to make sure that it works because I do have a couple of vacations coming up over the summer that I really want to do the curly bob for, but I want to make sure that I can actually do it before I like test it on vacation. So this is me trying it. I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. However, I only conditioned 3. So I'm hoping that 3 packs will work. I think so, especially considering that I am cutting them in half, but we'll see. Alright, so as far as my braid pattern isn't anything abnormal. And for those that have been following me know that I try to do a combination of braid and braidless. So these first 6 braids up here are basically going to help me define my part, whether I want to do like a deep part over here or a middle part. That's what these are for. And then I just have, I have 4 braids going straight to the back and then crochet in with itself. So not that complicated. I did have somebody ask me, hey, this isn't really a braidless crochet because you have your hair braided. I know that, sis, okay? One, I have a lot of hair, and the hair that I do have is really thick. So if I were just to do a straight braidless crochet, it's very hard for me to hide these big ass ponytails in the back of my hair. So I had to do what worked for me. Braiding them straight back, big braids. I can easily braid on the braid, or I can braid around the braid on my actual hair, and it still will enable me to be able to hide those braids and not spend 30 to 45 minutes braiding my hair down. So is this a true braidless crochet? No, it's not. Is it a lot faster than a regular crochet? Yes, it does. Does it work for me? Yes, it does. If you don't have a lot of hair, or if your hair isn't as thick, you are welcome to do the braidless crochet, but I don't have time putting a whole pack of hair in the back of my head to try to cover up the ponytail. So now that that's addressed. So let me just go ahead and get started. I do like to go ahead and do the front so that by the time I get to the front, I'm not tired. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the front up here in these parts, and then I'm going to slowly work my way through the back. So I finished the front. This is what it looks like. I already like what it's going to do. I was a little nervous about the bob. Now I'm actually really excited to get finished. So I did the front. Word to the wise, this hair is very, I wouldn't say very, but it's like a normal silky texture. So this is one like piece. You're not going to be able to put all this in your hair. Because it will unravel. I did like 7 different pieces in the front just because I wanted it to be full in the front. Yeah, like 7 to, I think some cases I even did 9 depending on how thick the piece was. You do want to make sure that in the back I'll probably separate it probably about 5 times, and then you're going to want to go through like 3 times before you knot it. So bring it through once, bring it through twice, that 3rd time you can bring it through and knot it, and that should secure the knot if you deconditions. I did get a lot of people that were like, hey, my knots are falling out, what do I do? And then the first thing I asked them, hey, did you condition it? And I never hear a response, which means they didn't. So the conditioner takes off that that film that they put on it before they stick it in the paper, which prevents it from knotting. That's the reason why they put the film on there, is to prevent it from knotting. So if you don't take that film off, whether by conditioner or ACV or whatever, it's not going to knot, sis. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the back. I'm still on my first pack of hair, so I don't even think I'm going to be able to get to 4. I think 3 packs should be sufficient. So let me go ahead and just try to bang this out because I'm tired. So I'm definitely not going to be able to get to the 3rd pack. I think this is only going to need 2 packs of hair, which means this style might be under $10. That's a winner. That means the 4 packs that I got, I can save those 2 packs and put them in my hair when I actually am going on vacation. So I'm excited. So this is the first pack of hair. This is the part. This is the first pack. So I was able to do both of my braids. So I have 4 braids. I was able to do 2 of the braids. So I'm just going to put the other pack in here. What I am going to do is I probably can get away with only doing like half of that. I'm going to make sure that I do all 2 packs because I want it to be really, really full. So I could probably get away with not doing all of them. I'm going to shove all 2 packs into my head, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys see what the first pack looks like. So if you do decide to cut the hair in half, you can definitely get away with doing 2 packs of hair. So let me just get right into the second half. Okay, so I am done. I tried to get all of the second pack, but I've got this left over and I just ran out of room. Maybe as I wear the hair and some pieces accidentally slip out or fall out or get knotted out, put it in, but this is 2 full packs of hair. I haven't done anything to it. You can tell I need to just do a little bit of cutting the stragglies, but that's it. Because I was able to cut it in half, I don't have to do the cutting and the framing and all that kind of stuff. So let me zhuzh it out a little bit and then let's do a little bit of some cutting these stragglies. has been changed. Love it, love it, love it. There are a lot of reasons why I love this hairstyle. One, it was less than $10, and I don't know of a single hairstyle you can get for less than $10. Two, it took less than 2.5 hours. It was a combination of the braids in the front, the big braids in the back. If you did see, I did crochet on the braid as well as around the big braids in the back, so that was a question. You can braid on it and then around it, which is exactly what I did. Three, you don't have to worry about doing like excess layering, cutting, like if you are unsure and you don't want to do all that. I did nothing except for zhuzh the hair out. I used my fingers and I used the comb and then just pick the flyaways. And that was it. Like, yep. We'll definitely be repeating this hairstyle for the summer. Let me know what you guys like. I absolutely love this hair. Like I said, as I always do, I will wear it for a little while before I actually post this video so I can be ready for all of the questions. The only thing that I do ask is, can you check the comments before you ask a question? Because I find myself answering the same question 6 times. And I answer it because I don't want to be that person that's too good to answer your question. So I'm definitely going to answer the question. It's just a lot easier if I only have to answer the same question 1 time instead of 6 times, different variations of the same question. So I would appreciate it. It would help out for me. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, go ahead and check out all my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.